Good evening. We've been following up on reported ambulance shortages and how it's impacting our area. Last week, we shared how Sherman is struggling with ambulance wait times, with people reportedly waiting over an hour to be helped. We also shared how the Springfield Firefighters Union said there are not enough ambulances in the city after claiming 2 locations that needed service did not receive one. News Channel 20's Carson Gordy's been digging into this story for days. He joins us in studio now with an update. Carson?
I sat down with the Sangamon County Dispatch Center Director and the Springfield Fire Chief to figure out what really happened during that day. To an extent, they say both are telling the truth. This all started with a Springfield Firefighter Union Facebook post. They claimed the fire department was responding to a structure fire call and a separate medical call, but both were not met because no vehicles in the area were available. 2 Springfield ambulance companies responded with their own Facebook post. America Ambulance wrote, and quote, "It was determined that there was never an attempt made at dispatching an ambulance." Medics First of Springfield wrote that the union's post was, quote, "categorically false," writing that a request was never made for a structured fire. But audio from the Sangamon County 911 Dispatch Center shows that the call was made.
That's affirmative. I was just wondering if we had an ambulance yet, if it's going to be ALS or VLS.
Negative, no ambulance.
Springfield Fire Chief Ed Canning says he investigated this situation. He says all ambulances were busy at the time. But Canning says that the private ambulance companies were not notified that there were 2 locations that needed one, but that none were available. The director of the Sangamon County 911 Dispatch Center, Chris Mueller, confirmed this happened.
It appears we did not make that announcement during this time.
Correct.
If we're out of ambulances, we should send a notification out over the air saying, hey, we have no ambulances available, see if somebody is available to become available.
Chief Canning says this can help ambulance companies leave their current location and head over to the latest request if they are able to. Springfield Firefighter Union President Kanan Reinenberger says he wants Springfield to still have more ambulances. He says too often there are sites that don't receive one quick enough.
Sure, I can understand where on that particular instance that something could have been missed. You know, it's possible that it happens, but it happens on a much more regular basis than just that one time. So there should be more ambulances than the amount of call volume that we're trying to cover.
Representatives from both America Ambulance and Medics First met with city aldermen to discuss how to improve the situation. They believe that the answer is more complex than just increasing the volume of ambulances in the city, and they want to meet with city officials to craft a plan. I asked them for an on-camera interview, but they declined. I'm Carson Gordy. Back to you.
Thanks, Carson, for that update. The city of Springfield currently only uses private ambulances, but there is discussion of allowing the fire department to add their vehicles too. Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.